Hello, my fellow citizens. My name is Honorable Shina Pella, a member of the House of Representatives, representing the good people of Iseyin, Itesiwaju, Kajola, Iwajoa Federal Constituency of Oyo State, standing as the voice of the common man in the Green Chambers. And I also represent another crucial constituency, which is the entertainment industry. And I can speak for them as their representative in government. As young Nigerians continue to courageously drive the crucial demand of ending police brutality, abuse of human rights, and the indignity of human person by our security personnel, I am compelled to commend every young Nigerian that has committed their time, intellect, and resources to this struggle. The menace of the state-forced brutality in Nigeria, as is witnessed by the most Nigerian families who continue to experience unnecessary harassment and untimely death of loved ones, is only a clear reflection of the faulty lines within our security architecture, and this needs nothing less of an urgent and sustainable reform of the police force. My family members have also been victims of this barbaric, cruel, and insane conduct of some police officers, particularly the dissolved Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad unit. The evolving results of this sustained protest against police brutality is an assurance of the power of the people in any democratic system to make social progress. Every democracy is sustained by the active and organized participation of the people to achieve a shared common goal. As this struggle continues, I encourage young Nigerians to remain courageous but vigilant against infiltration and sabotage. Any attempt by anti-people's agents whose goals are to betray the struggle and destabilize the peace of the nation must be resisted. This struggle is at the core of our democracy, and we must not allow it to degenerate into chaotic and uncontrollable crisis, which will negatively affect our fragile democracy. I also appeal to my immediate constituency, the entertainment industry, for calm as we continue to use the instrumentality of law to constructively address these challenges. They always rest assured of my unfailing commitment to speaking and standing up for you as your representative in government. I feel your pains and the misconceptions around your creative reflections and identity, and I know you are the most affected by the profiling and harassment. I would never rest on my oars until we achieve a sane system that gives you the freedom and opportunity to actualize your full potentials without any fear of extortion or harassment. It is in honor of this promise that I appeal to you all for calm and constructive engagement on this issue. We need to organize ourselves for a bigger fight, engaging for police reform. As the voice of the common man on the floor of the House, I and few of my colleagues shall move a motion of urgent public importance on the floor of the House of Representatives tomorrow, Wednesday, 14th of October, year 2020. Praying Mr. President to issue an executive order for police reform, whistleblowing in reporting cases of bribery and extortion, and proper funding of the police force. Our current demand on corrective measures are necessary and important. However, we must swiftly shift our focus to prevent measures of the menace of unprofessional police conduct. Such preventive measures are only possible when a law is put in place to monitor and watch the activities of personnel of Nigerian police force. I'm sure you know that prevention is always better than cure. Such law falls under the purview of the National Assembly, and I, Honorable Shina Pella, is ready to take the lead on the floor of the House of Representatives. I will remain dogged and committed to this cause until we achieve results that prevent future cases. More importantly, the war is not won yet until our police is reformed. The war is not won yet until our electoral processes is reformed. The war is not won yet until we hold our leaders accountable and until we leverage on this current momentum to organize for governance. This can only happen when we are organized and coordinated with this struggle. We must not give room for uncultured officers to continue in their bullet spray that resulted in the deaths of innocent Nigerians like Jimoh Isaac, Inogbomosho, Ikechukwu, and even a member of the police force in Surulere, Lagos. We all agree that we must correct this brutality and insanity, but it must not be with more blood of innocent citizens. Flowing from Mr. President's speech, we have duties to this protest. Our first duty is to engage government's guideline on social justice for family of victims. Our second duty is to engage government's timeline on reforming the police force to ensure welfare of the police personnel, recruitment, training on the rule of law and human rights and professionalism. Our third duty is to remain vigilant against similar units with unruly behavior like SARS resurfacing again within the police force, as many announcements have been made in the past without significant results. In the name of peace, I plead with everyone to remain constructive, calm, and peaceful in our engagement. These are the core planks of citizens' right to protest in any democratic space. We cannot allow cases of chaos and crisis in some parts of the country to continue, as this would betray the sacrifices of many people that have slept and stayed on the street for days now. I will continue to fight for you with my mandate as a member of the House of Representatives, starting with promised motion of urgent public importance for a presidential order tomorrow morning to engaging the Federal Ministry of Youth, the Nigerian Police Force in partnership with all relevant civil society organizations who are in this struggle together. Finally, government at all levels in Nigeria must ensure that the role of government in securing the life and property of the people are actualized. We must work hard to productively engage the youth, reduce poverty, and create an enabling environment for young people to realize their full potential. I am confident that if we properly fund, train, equip the police force for professionalism, and create an enabling atmosphere of opportunity for young Nigerians, we will actualize a safe Nigeria that works for all. Thank you all. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.